knowing the fact that Koa is so young and she's faced with so many problems that she has to grow up so quickly that she's like, okay, Mills, get it together because we have to make it out of here, and we have to make it out of here live and quick and fast. And he's like, all right, we got to do this.
It was what made the character good to play, was that he has this kind of grief that you're not really sure how to categorize it as an audience member at first. But then it becomes clear that everything that she does reminds him of this thing that maybe he has waiting at home, or maybe he doesn't.
Send help.
I think she realizes that she needs to live, and Mills is the only person she has left. And I think that's when it clicks in her brain. She's like, we have to make it out of here because we have each other. The language barrier was really challenging, and I learned a lot of just looking at someone and saying everything they want to say with your eyes. It's like such an incredible thing, and the camera picks it up really nicely. So that was definitely a skill. I'm so happy I got to exercise.
We need to be quiet and move.
Yeah, I mean, the language barrier between Mills and Koa was something that we dreamed up very early on in the process. We love the idea of what we call like pure cinema, where you're activating all the different tools at which you use to make a movie, so that you can communicate, ideas or emotions without having to have the crutch of dialogue.
Well, it just tells the story that, like, really anything is dangerous. But there was a movie, which is what made me excited about it. There was a family movie that had room to play something nuanced, and the spectacle part of it is very much externally what the characters are battling internally.
The idea that they used to be here and then they went extinct, and then Earth kind of grew out from that and civilization happened. And so this theme of rebirth kept coming back to us, and we wanted to take that and translate it through the character story as well.
You may think a dinosaur looks a certain way with, the different renditions, but Scott and Brian made sure that it was as gnarly as possible and as huge as possible and gross and bloody and all of that. So that was definitely something new and refreshing.